Washington, D.C., and yet in Virginia,
What's up, yo?
In some ways a world away, someplace so significant to the hearts and minds of many Americans because of all of the soldiers and those who have served who are buried there and remembered there. Talk about their reasoning for doing this today.
Well, this is what we're seeing is fairly traditional. You don't always see this level of involvement from former presidents, but a laying of the wreath, this happens sometimes in these ceremonies. But all of the Biden events have had an undertone of kind of not regret, but sort of a Gothic feel to them, and they very much reflect Joe Biden's approach to politics.
Gothic.
And everything and this has been written about, but the tragedy that defined his career as soon as he got elected to the Senate, the tragedy of the death of his son, Beau. I mean, he is somebody who emotes very readily, who cries, apologizes for crying, apologizes for getting emotional, stops from winding himself up. And key to his victory, I think, was that he always approached the pandemic as a crisis, an individual person by person crisis that was ruining people's lives and taking members of their family, and had an empathy that just never came easily to Donald Trump.
Yeah,
but
Dave
doesn't come
Mortensen.
that easily to many politicians. I mean, the Joe Biden as sort of national
He was just
national
inaugurated.
eulogist, national healer. That's a role that you could tell he was very ready to play. And even in the setup of this event, from the ceremony last night, there are tools available to you as a president, pomp, ceremony, resources that you can use, and sometimes they are kind of clunky and don't come off, and sometimes they're powerful. But the president was just so much more interested. The former President Trump was so much more interested in having a big rally that he really didn't use those tools to a fault. I mean, he was having rallies at the point where they were really unpopular with most voters, and couldn't believe that Biden was benefiting from treating COVID like a crisis that would require him to stay at home, that require normal people who were not running for president to stay at home. So anytime you see some of these events, even if they are this or that ceremony, this or that memorial service is a little bit traditional, you can see that just the what Biden imbues in it. I mean, he very much wears his heart on his sleeve, and you already see Republicans getting used to him being president. One, I guess, more in the media than Republicans who will have to work with him, wondering how sincere it is. I mean, if you ever cover Joe Biden, this has always been who he is. He really throws himself into the mourning role of the presidency and the ceremonial role.
Let's bring Robert Samuels into the conversation, national political reporter. Robert, one of the stories you've covered over the past year is the coronavirus, and in particular, the coronavirus's devastating effects on Black communities in our country. This is one of the big challenges that faces the Biden-Harris administration.
That's correct. Joe Biden is entering the presidency not only with a country that is still mourning the deaths of people who have died from the coronavirus, but a virus, a disease that has disproportionately taken the lives of Black, Latino, and Native Americans, sometimes at 2 to 3 times the rate as white Americans. So this is a time where the entire country is mourning. But if you live in a community that's Black or Latino, you're seeing something very distinct, not just knowing that you've lost a friend, a family member, a basketball coach, maybe a police lieutenant in some communities, but also that there have been deleterious economic effects to your community that will take a very long time to heal.
James, on that note, as Robert so importantly makes the connection between the economy and the losses of coronavirus, it's sort of remarkable that it was so hard for the Trump administration to connect health success with economic success, right? They really tried to pit the two against each other. So how does President Biden communicate effectively to Americans that they need to go hand in hand, that health success can equal economic success and vice versa?
Yeah, it's not an either or, and I think Americans get that intellectually, Libby. They get it. That it's not a one or another thing, and Trump tried to make it a one or another, either or, in part because he wanted Biden to be on the side of don't do anything, shut everything down, which Biden has not been. Biden is promising to reopen the majority of K-8 schools by the end of his first 100 days, which is a nod to parents wanting to get their kids back in school. And so I think Biden has to, one, prioritize the vaccine distribution. That's first and foremost. He has to get that right. He has to improve what's been going on. It's been a very dysfunctional process. They're going to have to use the Defense Production Act to get a hold of some of the raw materials, which are going to be the next big holdup in vaccine production. They're going to have to push the states, not only give them the funding they need to distribute, but make sure that states that are not doing it right are getting penalized, and that states that are doing it right are getting rewarded. There are ways to improve this. Even today, the Biden folks pushed Jerome Adams, the Surgeon General, to resign, and even before their new Surgeon General is confirmed. So that's first and foremost, is get that rollout better. But the second is showing that they are giving help for people who are out of work because of the pandemic, that they're not going to punish people. There's something, a small thing I want to say here that I've thought of often. I was up in Wilmington for the Democratic convention covering it. And one of the things the Biden folks did was they make everyone get COVID tested when they come into the bubble and the perimeter and all that. And they had people, workmen, not political people, but workmen, coming to build the stages for the event in Wilmington. And there were a couple of guys who tested positive when they got tested when they arrived to do a week of work in setting up the stage. And the Biden campaign said, look, you have
I'm going to turn this off in a minute.
We can't have you here. You need to leave, but we're going to still pay you
What's up, Julia?
your full salary for the week of work that you would have done, so that you're not going to be out anything for getting COVID. And it really meant a lot. I was talking to some of the workers, again, blue collar folks, that the Biden folks still paid those guys. And I think that Biden is trying to do something that kind of in miniature, but for the whole country, in aggregate. And that's what he's really asking for. And the $1.9 trillion that he's asking Congress for, which he says is a down payment to ask for even more. Anyway, I think doing those kinds of things shows that it's not either or, that it is a false choice to choose between focusing on public health and focusing on getting our economy back on track.
Let's go to Dave Weigel for more on that, Dave.
Yeah, I hope Biden makes a difference too,
in
Karen.
the final stretch of the campaign,
I'm not very
how much
optimistic
were you hearing
about
from
it,
people
but
about their concerns of COVID? Like, were voters you were talking to able to see, health of Americans and the economy as sort of hand in hand, or had they bought into the idea that they're competing with each other?
Well, it was very divided. I didn't hear much of the second opinion from Trump voters. I did hear a following of the path Trump set, which was that it was annoying.
My
that
personal
businesses were
beliefs
closed.
about
It was
the
annoying to
United
wear a
States
mask.
government,
States need to open up. I mean, the president
and
led with this position that COVID would go
how
away.
the
if
economy
you just willed it
operates,
hard
and
enough
like
to.
how
And
capitalism
that was
works.
convincing to
It's just we're probably going to get
the
more of the
country.
same, honestly.
I did not hear any
What up,
purchase
Justin?
of that argument, that idea with Democrats at all. And I think it got actually worse.
You guys hear me okay?
And this is something I'm kind of obsessed with.
Am I loud enough?
Should
I speak
a
up?
president to lose this much clout in between losing the election and losing the presidency. Usually
ACAB, all cats are beautiful.
The president took credit for the fact that a vaccine existed and then bungled the handling of it, which I think added a lot of worry and a lot of angst to people. They thought, you remember how you felt if you're watching this. When you heard there was a vaccine approved by the FDA, maybe it's over. The Trump approach was more kind of let's just come up with things that are going to shrink this problem, make it go away. The Biden approach, that this was, I think he waited as long as he could to return back to the trail, not just because it was working for him, but because his voters and their polling showed it. Really did think we were not going to get out of this and back to a normal economy. Back to
I don't feel very hopeful about
without the virus getting taken care of.
I'll keep it real with you. I don't
though
feel very
maybe it wasn't
hopeful.
the dominating topic of the last 2 weeks, the Biden taking the reins from Trump and focusing on the vaccination plan. I think you can expect Biden
I'm gonna play some
to
Kombat
emphasize
League.
this almost every day. What is being done? How many people are being vaccinated? Just make it the mission of the presidency. And his voters thought, yes, that was what the next president should be doing. His main focus should be this. You did have majority, I'm sure, of the president.
He is right about that, though.
thinking the
The
opposite,
first thing
that
that Joe
it's
Biden
just
should do
is
is
this is bigger. Everything from there is no COVID. It's a conspiracy theory.
The
too.
first thing Joe
Well, sure
Biden should
there
do is
but,
focus
we
on
just need,
COVID relief.
kind of Alex Bennett's in a way. We just need to deal with it. Maybe some people get sick and die. We need herd immunity. That was just not the position that won the election, and it certainly wasn't the one that instilled faith in Trump in the last few weeks.
Yeah, that's just such an insane position.
much,
just
Dave.
like,
I wanna
yeah,
bring
just
Joyce
let
Coe
everyone
back into
gets
the
it, and then
conversation.
some
She
people
joins us
die, and
live
that's
from
okay.
the White House, the scene of a lot
We have
of
almost
transition
500,000
activity
deaths from
this
COVID.
afternoon.
I'm sure we'll
Joyce,
have
you
at least
spent a
500,000
lot of
deaths
time
by the
covering
time
Biden
everything is said and
campaign
done.
last year. So talk to us about how he was able to show Americans and convince Americans that he was the right candidate for this moment.
Well, Libby, like we've talked about several times today, Biden will be inheriting a deeply divided nation, and that is something that he has recognized not just
That's
today in his
true of
inaugural
every
speech,
president, though.
but numerous times throughout his campaign, as well as the first time we really saw him announce his candidacy for his run for president. He came out and he talked about the Unite the Right rally in Charlottesville, and how that was a moment when he realized that he wanted to run for president and, as he says, heal the soul of the nation. So he constantly
that's what
speaks
makes me
to the
really not
times,
understand
that
people
we
like
are
Joe
in right
Biden.
now, and that's sort of one reason. Another thing is that he has spent so many years.
Gotta
in
heal the
politics,
soul of the
nearly
nation,
5
Jack.
decades. He has a deep knowledge of how government in both the legislative and the executive branch work. Of course, he spent 8 years in the White House, 36 years as
Karen,
senator.
that might
So,
very well be true.
As we've seen over the last,
That might very well be true,
3
Karen.
months in this transition period.
My
we'll
issue
call it
is that
he has
I don't
been
think
able
that
to sort of have an understanding of
the
how
nature
things work, despite
of
the fact that he has
global
not had
hegemony
a traditional
in terms of
transition. In addition to that, frankly,
how,
he is focused on the issues that are pressing to
America
Americans.
treats
He's
other
squarely
countries.
focused on the
I don't think much about
coronavirus, and
America's
as that
foreign
relates
policy
to
is going to
building the
change,
economy back up,
unfortunately.
as unemployment is
And I don't think
still
a whole lot
fairly
about
high, as this
America's
pandemic
justice system
rages
is
with
going to change.
Nearly 200,000 new cases. That's the average right now, daily new cases.
Those are the first two.
So he is focused on the issues that are concerning, most pressing to the American people right now. Libby?
So, Joyce, what stood out to you from the inaugural address?
Well, one thing that has constantly sort of struck me about Biden, whether it is on the campaign trail or listening to his speeches, is this level of optimism that he has. And it is not a naive optimism. He's spent 5 decades in politics, but it is one that he is, he sees the good in America. He sees the good in people. And today, that's what we heard from the inaugural address. He said, quote, "The American story depends not on any one of us, not on some of us, but on all of us, on we the people who seek a more perfect union." He went on to say, "This is a great nation. We are good people." It's a simple message, but one that I think many Americans have been waiting to hear as Biden tries to unite this country after really inheriting a divided country. And
I mean,
the idea of
you can't
national
really,
unity,
like, where's the
is
unity
one that
between a
he
black
will
person and a
continue to
literal
make. I'm sure
neo-Nazi
as he,
or like a Klansman? Like,
starts his first 100 days.
there's
in
really no
office,
unity there.
and he has served nearly 5 decades in politics. So it's one where he comes into the position with just this depth of knowledge on politics and government, as well as sort of having the pulse on the American people. Libby?
Thanks so much. Joyce Coe, live at the White House. And you'll hear in just a moment that cannon fire, the signal of the president's departure from Arlington. Rhonda Colvin, let's talk about what else is to come this afternoon. 3 o'clock here on the East Coast, just about 3 hours after President Biden was sworn in, 3 hours after the official transfer of power. So there's still a lot to happen yet today. What's next?
Yeah, these people were always here.
It really is a day chock full of all sorts of festivities. So what's next right now is this virtual parade. So the planners from the inaugural committee decided to do the majority of the parade virtually. They said early on that they did not want crowds in D.C. because of the virus and because of social distancing. So they're offering up a very ambitious virtual parade that will feature bands and entertainers from across the country. That's going to be happening in the 3 o'clock hour. So that might be.
When do we get our
people were with us in
$2,000
Washington for
checks?
the Democratic National Convention. It may be sort of in that same vein, where you will see vignettes and performances, but it'll all be done virtually. And then from there, politics-wise, there is some other things happening. There will be the swearing in of the two Georgia senators, Raphael Warnock and John Ossoff. They will be sworn in by Kamala Harris as one of her first duties as vice president. And then also she will be swearing in her replacement, Alex Padilla, who is also the first Latino senator from the state of California, if you can believe it. So there's so many firsts today, and that'll be happening in the 4 o'clock hour. And then later on today, of course, there will be that primetime special that will be broadcasted and hosted by Tom Hanks. Kerry Washington is also involved with that, Eva Longoria, and you'll see performers. Justin Timberlake, I believe, is one of the performers on the list, and it's just going to be something that's in place of what we would have expected from a ball. There isn't an inaugural ball like we might have seen in past administrations, but this is going to be an event that the planners want to continue that excitement.
I feel like everything about this presidency is unprecedented. I kind of low-key want them to like not really
that will be hosted by the National
do
Cathedral
all that.
here
I kind
in
of want
Washington,
them to
D.C.
just
That'll
like
take place tomorrow morning.
go to
so that's
work.
also a part of the week's events.
Low-key,
But
like, I
they've
kind of
sort
want
of
them
put
to
in
like
so
figure
much
out how to get me
in
my
today's schedule,
$2,000 check.
both these somber moments like what we've just witnessed at Arlington, and also some lighthearted moments as well.
Thanks so much, Rhonda. And to that end, we'll see in just a little while the University of Delaware Drumline and Howard University Showtime Marching Band. They're coming up soon, so stay with us. We'll be right back.
All right, yeah, it's enough of that. Let's play some
I made a business out of my passion. I mean, who doesn't love obsessing over network?
Nutcracker! End of the line.
How's everybody doing? Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, there it goes. All right. I gotta put in thank you. I appreciate that, Big Richard Lizard Man. Excuse me. Cat gifts, grooving cats. Got the cats going. Cat just steady bobbing. Thanks for the host, bro. I appreciate you. I'm trying to get fully awake here. Hold on. I'm trying to think of tags for the stream. There we go. All right. And we're gonna hope that we don't get stick drift. It's cat vibing, just cats vibing. It's the cat steady vibing. Oh nah. How do you, how are you yellow bar when you're hardwired, my guy? That's a little ridiculous. Oh man. So Joseph Robinette Biden and Kamala, lock that nigga up, Harris, are officially the president and vice president of the United States of America. My man's got the creamy scorpion, but he's playing a Sub-Zero. Catal's Coliseum.
Round 1, fight.
Nah, I didn't turn it off. It's not because I'm not in the mood. They're just about to do like some drumline shit or something. I'm not trying to catch a DMCA. I would love to have that on here, but my command grab. I cannot.
Ask for mercy.
Oh, come the fuck. Yeah, I would love to
fight.
Watch some more politicians and stuff, but they didn't have any more. Thank you, Cam.
Time's up, punk. Final round. Fight. Shut up and come.
No, put it away.
Finish him.
Ooh, you're mad. Ooh, you're mad. Big bump. Big bump. He's holding that L like people who voted for Donald Trump.
Wins.
If you voted for Donald Trump, today is the day of L's. It's a big L for you today. You're going to hold that L, and you're going to keep inhaling that copium, and you're going to keep figuring out. If you're a QAnoner type, you're going to keep figuring out when the day of the storm is coming. You feel me? And it's going to be a very painful life for you, because that's a day that will never come. And you're an embarrassment to your family and friends.
Rambo. Tank Garage Bunker.
load of that L is just so heavy. I can imagine. That's such a cumbersome L to hold. Such a cumbersome L. It's a life L.
Round 1. Fight.
Ooh, Riot rips off Bucks. He felt the weight of that L. Is that an overhead? Is that why it keeps hitting me? He wasted that. He definitely wasted that.
If I have to, I'll kill you.
Round 2. Fight.
Thank you, Jacob Blake. Thank you for the follow, Jacob Blake. He's mad about that one. He's big mad about that one.
Final round. Fight.
Get yourself slammed. Block, 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 block.
Finish him.
I figured it was worth it to brainless it. He didn't fall for it though.
Rambo
He
wins.
beat this Rambo. Rambo. Catch him backing up with the ground pound. A goofbo. The Trump supporter.
Round 1.
It's like, did Sylvester
Fight.
Stallone vote Trump? Why would he wait for me to do that? You're mad.
Man, what are you gonna do?
Put him dead on his back.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, my command grab. My command grab. Oh, no, now he's in the corner though. Oh, ice cold. Ice cold. Nope. Nope. No, sir. He's mad about that one. You unplugged. Yo. He unplugged. Yo. He unplugged. He's mad. My man hit the close application on that L. He was upset about that L. Yeah, Jacob Blake. I'm a Jax man.
Jax wins.
Yeah, I would be mad at a Raw Fatal like that too. I caught him backing up with that one. That was brainless. That was pure brainlessness what I did. Sometimes the brainless hits them because you don't expect the people. If you're playing against someone you think is good, you don't expect them to be brainless, and then they do something brainless, and then you're just mad. Because you're like, how did I lose to that? Brainless cemetery. Getting into another match.
Total Khan. Jax.
The Kodal.
Sea of Blood.
Katal. Mr. Kodal. The Amaquali Totem.
Round 1. Fight.
My man's got all the meanest Kodal tech. I did it too many times. Damn, okay, alright. Damn, shorty, okay.
Return to Earthrealm.
Damn, shorty, okay.
Round 2. Fight.
Nope, Riot Rose. How did I not read the roll?
Failure. Finish him.
Bruh.
Total Khan wins.
I'm about to start screaming, wake my mom up, wake my parents up.
Round 1. Fight.
Like that dude I beat. Okay. Next up, shoot.
Round 2, fight.
Of course. Oh my god. He's mad. He's mad. He's big mad. He's super mad. Big bumper.
Jax wins.
Stepped right through his little sunlight. He thought that was gonna kill me. I got melanin in my skin. You're not gonna kill me with no sunburn. I got melanin. Blacks wins.
Round 1, fight.
And I got metal arms. They reflect. I just gave away that round.
Failure.
Okay. Yo, Greg Wayne St. Pierre, thanks for the like, thanks for the share. Hey, that rhyme, that's bars.
Round 2, fight.
Right ribs. Right ribs. Thank you for the follow, Greg Wayne St. Pierre.
Final round, fight.
Bang, 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 bang. Roll. Oh, he caught me down. What? Okay. Oh my god. Hello, how you doing?
Total Khan wins.
I gave that round away. Jackpot 2015. I only just now realized I'm fighting other demigods.
Cassie Cage.
This demigod is like my next one.
Hourglass.
Yo, Cat Howl, thanks for the like.
What's up? I'm your new drill instructor.
That's cute, but I don't think so.
You'd rather be court-martialed?
Round 1. Fight.
Tootsie shots. I can't believe he used that early. Oh, when the Tootsie shots win. Shot me in the Tootsie.
Round 2. Fight.
Tootsie shots and grabs.
Get some. Get some.
Nope.
You ready for this?
Just command grabs. The stream keeps freezing?
Final round. Fight.
I'm smoking.
Bang, come on, bang.
Finish her. Jax wins.
I'm hitting them command grabs, boy. Them command grabs.
Round 1. Fight.
The lows and the grabs.
You ready for this?
Oh. Boopity boop.
Round 2. Fight.
No. You fucking thought.
her!
Bonk. Biggity bonk.
Fatality. Jax wins.
Bonk, 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 bonk. All right, next opponent.
Scorpion. Raiden. Jax.
Mask
Colosseum
off.
Beast Pen.
Mask on. Fuck it, mask off.
Round 1. Fight.
He wasted that. Did he though?
Be glad of my mercy. Round 2. Fight.
I'm smoking you.
Oh, the lag. What?
Finish him.
This lag, bruh.
Raiden wins.
This man is lagging.
Round 1. Fight. Shinnok's fate. Round 2, fight.
What? This lag, bro. This fucking lag.
Finish him.
Dude, what is with this lag, bro? You're fighting people's connections harder than you're fighting them on this game sometimes.
Fatality. Raiden wins.
Yeah, he started lagging me, bro. I was big lagged up. So laggy. No. It's still freezing. The stream is still freezing. Oh, let me check my phone to make sure I'm not like. Because if it's on my end, I don't want to be. Word, yeah, it doesn't seem like it's on my end. That might be your internet, Dade. I got worried for a second.
Kung Lao, Black Dragon Fight Club.
Remember that time at the dead pool?
You gave Reptile an acid bath.
This is gonna hurt worse.
Round 1, fight.
Banks. No rolls.
Puto
Nope, I'm mad.
That's the power already.
Switch to Facebook.
Round
back.
2, fight.
What? How does he jump out of the mid like that?
Finish him.
And it's all because it didn't read my gotcha grab input after I double kicked him in the corner.
Fatality. Kung Lao wins.
So I guess I gotta mash inputs into my D-put again. That's fine though. You need to be stopped.
Round 1. Fight.
I mean, it's not even canceling anything. Always canceling the grabs. Straight canceling the grabs. This man is so much jumping.
No!
No!
Kissing the floor.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, I was ducking. A what? Nope.
Get off.
Nope. He's mad. Reverse riot ribs.
Fatality.
The hot neck
Jax
moans.
wins.
He shouldn't have fatality'd me. Because I fatality'd him right back. He's picking someone else. Oh man, he's probably gonna try to zone me now. He's right hit me with the big zones. He's right hit me with Jade or who else? Cetrion, Jade, Cetrion, or watch Cabal. They gonna pick, bruh.
Kung Lao
Oh, you'll pick the Kungi.
Tournament.
He picked another Kung Lao. He had to put the OG Kung Lao with the Z hat. It's the same exact Kung Lao. He picked the same character with a new costume. Bet.
You're simply too slow for me.
And you're too cocky for me to let it go.
At least it's earned cockiness.
Round 1. Fight.
Cuando te
Of course, the cancel on the grab.
ella me mataba. No, está cayendo gordo, hijo de puta. Sí. Asquerosito,
Oh, why is it not reading my inputs? No, no. Okay. All right.
Round 2. Fight.
No!
Need a medic.
Oh.
Es que ni siquiera eres bueno.
Oh.
¡Míralo, cabrón!
He's mad.
No mames, siempre acá en esa cosa, güey.
Finish him. Brutality.
Ah, su puta madre.
That's sad.
Jax wins.
He's mad. The Spanish salt. Yum.
Mami, ya me bajaron horrible, güey. No mames, yo llevaba 4000 puntos. Estoy ya.
What's up, Chanel? He was upset. He's gonna need time to deal with that. Thanks for the like, Chanel. El Salto. Oh man, he is upset. He thought he had a free W. He thought I was free. Then he got binked and bonked. Hit the hidden cursor on him for the Jax pick. The early Jax pick.
Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero.
The Hourglass.
The Snow White costume. That joint looks kind of hard.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, got me with that. Nope, no sir. No sir. Nice, stop. Sir.
You're just a boot.
Got himself stuck in the corner.
Round 2. Fight.
No riot ribs. You definitely don't want to be in that corner again. Bang.
Finish him.
He's mad. Get on the ground.
Jax wins.
Banked him up immediately. Immediate banks. Insta banks. Made him rethink his whole game plan. He's mad right now. He's ready to hop on the mic and be extra mad.
Round 1. Fight.
Nope. I'm sorry, from the way. I'm sorry. Wake ups. Oh, I hit him with the freezes. I'm sorry. Thanks. Sorry, get grabbed. at that time. That's such a tough transition.
Round 2, fight.
Oh, yeah. Hit me just barely in my tootsie. Nope, stop it. Oh, going right back to the corner.
Need a medic.
Nope, thanks.
Candy ass bitch.
Bink, bink.
Final round, fight.
Thank you, Zeke. The brain was fatal.
Finish him.
Let's rip his arm off time.
Fatality. Jax wins.
The bacon. Let's get into another match here. Right into another match. Diamond Noob.
Aaron Black. Deadpool.
You know I'm not such a bad hombre.
Just stay on your side of the border.
Like it or not, I'm coming home.
Round 1, fight!
Oh, I ducked. Now you're in the corner. Peace kick.
Round 2. Fight.
He had to use that.
You died.
Final round. Fight.
Thanks for the like, Holden. Oh my god. The wrong input.
Aaron Black wins.
I meant to shoot fireballs at him, but it decided that I wanted to air grab instead. I guess I have to be super meticulous about my inputs for the fireball shot as well.
Round 1. Fight.
My ribs.
Next one's got your name on it.
These whiffed inputs.
Round 2. Fight.
Ready for this?
Final round. Fight.
I ducked. docked.
Finish him.
Had to make that comeback.
Jax wins.
Jax wins. Had to make that quick comeback. Now we'll see who the true champ is.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, I've thought about it. There's not really a whole lot of better moves than what I've got, though, is the thing. I knew he was gonna walk off grab.
Round 2.
I thought about doing that, honestly.
GG.
Now that's just sad.
Jax wins.
Yeah, good game, man. Good game. Yo, Cora Jenner, thanks for the like. Thanks, Holden. Yeah, I figured he probably it didn't give him the fatal blow. Yeah, he's upset about that one. I figured he would probably be going for a lot of crazy stuff once he ran out of bullets in his rifle. Because he just like brainlessed all like the first 6 of those shots to shoot me in the feet with them, and I was like, okay, if you're gonna use those up the first round, I might as well go ham.
Black Market Alley.
But yeah, the fact that he hit that fatal blow and it didn't give it to him, I would have been furious. He was still in his recovery frames too when I brutality'd him. Oh, that was ugly. I didn't have to do all that. I didn't have to do all that, but I did.
So what the heck happened in Fiji?
God, can we not do this?
Don't keep secrets from your old man.
Round 1. Fight.
been a long day.
Nope.
Round 2, fight.
Oh, what? Yo, I grabbed her. Are you serious? Are you serious?
Like father, like daughter.
Final round, fight.
He thought he was gonna win. He thought he was gonna win, but it's Binky Binky Bink time. Bink.
Jax wins.
He thought he was gonna win, but unfortunately, he had some binks in his future, and he got binked up.
Round 1, fight.
Give it up.
No.
You're nothing.
And I burnt up all my meter.
Round 2, fight.
Oh, you hit me like that. Nope, you're mad. Thought you was about to win, didn't you? Thought you was about to win.
Final round, fight.
Ooh, look at that.
work.
I'm pulling rank.
You won because I did the wrong move.
Jackie Prince.
He's happy about that W. He's very happy about that W. I started snatching him out the air, and he was like, "Oh no, what do I do?" I'm gonna snatch him out the air again.
Round 1, fight.
Snatched.
Need a medic.
Swing and a miss.
Blasties.
One punch is all I
The
need.
flawless demon cake. Perfect yokai peach.
Round 2, fight.
Get some.
Nope. Hot neck bones. Wake ups.
Brutality.
To your own daughter, Jax.
That's
for shame.
sad.
Jax wins.
He thought he was gonna win. He thought he had a chance. And he found the corner. Then he found himself in the corner. He noticed that his neck bones were getting real hot. Oh man. Imagine you're jumping all around the map. They're playing Mortal Kombat 11 while you're playing Marvel vs. Capcom 2. You're just flying, floating everywhere, and then all of a sudden you end up in the corner and you just feel your neck bones start to get real hot. And then the announcer is saying Jax wins. And you're just so confused.
Kano. Goro's lair.
You'll pick Kano. These headphones are about to break, so I had to tape them. They're taped. I got tape on them right now.
This is the last time, Kano.
Your daughter's sure gonna miss you.
Ain't nobody gonna miss you.
Round 1, fight.
They tried to press buttons. Oh, they tried to press buttons again.
attacker.
Round 2, fight.
Get some. I'll end you. Get some.
I was fucking him up with some command grabs. Speaking of command grabs.
You're a walking soup sandwich.
Final round, fight.
Get some. I've been waiting for this.
Finish him.
Big bonk time. Big bonk time. Time for your bonk. There's a big bonk.
Jax wins.
Big bonk. Jax wins.
Jade.
You'll pick Jade. I knew it.
Dragon Grotto.
Immediately pick Jade. Immediately pick Jade. He was mad about that. I don't want him close to me ever again. As soon as he gets close to me, he just starts banking me up, and my neck bones just get so hot, and I can't take it.
Your daughter is quite the warrior.
Glad she got something from me.
You're far too modest, Jackson.
Round 1, fight.
Catch me. Alright now. There we go. Fucking finally. Hot neck bones. You thought you were gonna win, but you lost.
You ready for this?
You thought you were gonna win.
Round 2, fight.
Oh, you thought she was doing something? You thought she was doing something? Neck bones. Doing all that zoning just to get your neck busted. Oh, what?
They always come back.
Final round. Fight!
Oh, you're mad.
Finish her.
Had to rip that arm off. You pick characters just to do that goofy shit to me, and I still banked you.
Fatality.
Toss him in the corner and bank him. That's the name of the game. That was an absolute. He tried to lag me and everything, and he still couldn't escape the binks. Couldn't escape. Once you're in the corner, you're catching the Dorner. Once you're in the corner, you're catching the Dorner. The Binky Binks were just too mean for him. It's an upsetting circumstance when you're just getting binked and binked and binked, and there's nothing you can really do about it, you know? It just be like that sometimes. Bum 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 ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum. Uh-oh, facing the Smurf man. This Temp 994-787. My man is big smurfed up. Big smurf.
Liu Kang Baraka.
Please pick your character. Thank you.
Lost Hive of the Kaitin. Round 1. Fight.
brainless scorpion. Alright.
Round 2. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Okay. Are you fucking kidding me?
Finish him.
Alright, let me beat this scorpion, because this dude's grabs. Just grabs. Jumps and grabs.
Fatality. Scorpion wins. Round 1. Fight. Feel my pain.
This fucking scorpion. Oh my god, my command grab. Oh my god. I shouldn't even try for the command grab right there. That's my fault. That's 1000% my fault.
Round 2. Fight.
Really?
Finish him.
Oh my goodness. The scorpion is garbage too. What's crazy about that?
Fatality. Scorpion wins.
Put me in another match.
Sub-Zero. Jax. Goro's Lair.
Alright, this might be my last one here. I'm thinking this might be my last one.
Round 1. Fight.
Don't press buttons.
Candy Fox.
Alright, let's do this.
Round 2. Fight. Brutality.
Now that's just sad.
Jax wins.
Just rip his arms off real quick. Yeah, he's gonna pick someone else. He's probably gonna pick Jade after that.
Sub-Zero. Retro Kid.
What up, Human Roadkill? Shout out to Human Roadkill. What's good, bro? He got the red ice. He's got the Ermax Square Sub-Zero.
Round 1. Fight.
Shut up in color.
Round 2. Fight.
It's going pretty well. I walked right into that.
him. Brutality.
I'll play a couple more since human roadkill's here.
That's just sad.
Jax wins.
He's got to be upset about that one. He was so close to tasting victory. So close. Towers of Time. He's definitely putting hold. He's Kyling right now. He's Kyling for sure. He's a Kyle. There's no, that wall is, there's not a single untouched spot on that drywall. My man's got gypsum all over his hands right now from just duffing the wall. He's punching helly holes in the wall.
Noob Cybot. Jax.
I'll mask off.
Special Forces Desert Command.
Mask off.
Round 1.
That's a wild looking costume. No, no sir. Stop it. No sir. No sir. That was almost a flawless round. I almost flawless this man.
Round 2. Fight!
Gets stepped on.
Brutalis Jax wins.
Straight stepped on that man. Nah, the Kyle Slayer meme, I haven't seen that one.
Round 1. Fight!
I'll peep it in a minute.
Round 2. Fight! Final round. Fight.
He is getting taken to Bonk City right now. Hot neck bones.
Finish him. Mercy. Finish him.
The merciless Mercy. No chance to get out the corner. Leave that man no chance. You might be able to beat me if you can get out the corner, but you can't get out the corner. Trapped. Yeah, Comeback City too. He did think he had a chance. He definitely thought he had a chance. I've been there, so I can't even hate. There's been times where I definitely got one round and I was like, okay, so there's a chance. Nope, that's right, be Bop City. The bass boosted NFL.
Liu Kang. Jax.
Mask off.
Kotal's Coliseum.
Liu Kang skin you got, bruh. With sweet skin. Ooh, he's got the sweet skin. The wilderness skin. Skin from out in the wilderness. Wild. Alright, this is probably going to be my last game, though, for real. If I lose, it won't be my last game, but if I win, it'll be my last game.
Imagine if I had autonetic legs.
Trust me, it'd be an upgrade.
After this fight, we'll see.
Round 1. Fight.
You're getting shit.
Didn't read my input from my overhead.
Unbalanced.
What?
Round 2. Fight.
I'm smoking.
I don't understand that. How that doesn't connect. That's a lot of damage.
Brutality.
This is why I am champion.
Liu Kang wins.
I don't get why my command grab doesn't connect after Kyle hates drywall. That's funny. Why my command grab doesn't connect after I do the forward 3. It should. Like, it goes through, as you can see, it goes completely through his character model. Kyle hates drywall.
Fight.
after it doesn't go off. It's a good one. It's definitely a good one. Forgot about that low parry. Or that parry.
Round 2. Fight.
Shut up and color.
There we go. Got him in the corner now. He's going to try to fly kick out. I got him.
Final round. Fight!
I'll pull him rank.
Finish him!
The big bonk.
Jax wins.
Tried to press buttons when he shouldn't have pressed buttons. Big bonk. Big bonk.
Round 1. Fight.
Force the grab. Grab after grab after grab. Unlimited grabs.
Round 2. Fight.
What? That was straight on my controller doing something silly. I knew that was coming too.
Finish him.
Alright, one more match after this then. Pretty decent Liu Kang.
Fatality. Liu Kang wins.
Yeah, it's his fatal blow. It's pretty tight. Liu Kang's fatal blow is tight with the little dragon that comes out. It's very similar to his old school fatality, where he turns into the dragon or whatever. It's tough. It's tough. It's easy to do a little mini game so that you can block the damage or whatever on. But gonna get into another match here. It's funny, I can see my viewer count go down right when a match ends, whether I win or lose. People are like, oh, cool, and then they just go off to whatever else they're doing. It's funny. Which is cool. I appreciate that, especially if you're like at work. It's just mad funny to me. Depending on what time of the day I stream, I can tell when people are at work.
Jax.
If I get... This can't be my last game either, if I get stomp spammed to death. If I get stomp spammed to death, then yeah. I appreciate you, Himaruko.
Round 1, fight.
What's up, Stars and Moons?
Round 2, fight.
Retreat's your best option.
He's gonna stomp.
Final round, fight.
Yep. No fucking way. What's up, Asian Bruce Willis? This is gonna be one of my last ones. Yeah, that was garbage.
Shiva wins.
I might end up playing one more game after this one. Even if I win this one. Because now Stars and Moons and Asian Bruce Willis are in here. I might end up playing one more game. Even if I win this one. I don't know. We'll see. We can make a comeback this game. If we can make a comeback season happen.
Round 1. Fight.
Stop. Stupid stomping.
Round 2. Fight.
Naturally.
Cannon fodder. You're getting shelled.
Brutality.
I have to learn to walk with a set of those arms now.
That's just sad.
Jax wins.
He's gonna jump spam me now. He's gonna stomp spam me. Just for the win. Especially if he gets in the corner, he's definitely gonna stomp.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, that stomp is crazy.
Shut up and color.
Shouldn't have used my crushing blow that early.
Round 2. Fight.
What? Am I supposed to, like, yeah, I'm definitely playing one more match after that. Because am I supposed to dash forward? Like, I was pretty sure I was getting out of the way of it, dashing back.
Fatality. Shiva wins.
Of course, this is the only way Shiva players can win. So if they spam the jump, the stomp. One more game. So one more game then. That's all that means. One more game. The straight up bitch ass, yeah. I mean, if the developers of the game put it in the game to be used, why not use it, right? Here we go. Got ourselves a match. Got ourselves a match.
Jax.
I want it to be a secret. When I come out with Jax, it's gonna be a secret. The Jax versus Jax. Uh-oh.
Heard you gave Cage a shiner. He pushes every damn one of my buttons. You, me, and everyone.
Round one, fight!
That's crushing, though. He must be saving it. Sheesh.
You're just a brute.
His name is Perk 30s? Yikes. I'm gonna lose to the Perk 30s.
Round two, fight!
What?
I'm pulling rank.
Put that man in the corner.
Final round, fight!
Need a medic. Shut up and color. Need a medic.
Finish him!
Big bonk. Had the big bonk.
Jax wins.
I thought he was gonna get me for a second. That first round was ugly. That first round was super ugly. Bonked beyond recognition. Oh yeah. That first round was ugly, but I made it work. I certainly made it work.
Round one, fight!
color.
He thought he was going to get me.
What are you going to do?
He thought he was going to get me.
Round 2, fight.
His arm's going to be cold now.
I'm smoking. You should know better.
Ah, that was close.
Time's up, punk.
Final round, fight.
You should know better.
Finish him.
It's a good Jax game.
Wins.
He knows to stay away from that corner. Let's start the next matchup.
Round 1, fight.
What's up, Chad? These are pretty decent Jax.
Round 2, fight.
Knew that was coming.
Shut up and color.
This is a close one.
Final round, fight. Finish him.
But in the end, the superior Jax He unplugged. He's upset about that loss. He's upset about that loss. I put him right in the corner. How'd I do money? I got 43rd place. Just because
Fatality.
I played against
Jax
what's his name? Emperor Aztec, my 3rd round, and I was doing good, but my controller, I thought I was gonna win. I thought I was actually gonna have a chance, but my controller started drifting mid of the match and made me jump when I was trying to block low, and he pretty much just started teeing off on me at that point. But yeah, once I get a new controller, I'll be all right. But that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate you guys coming through and hanging out. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share, whatever you got to do sometimes, or whatever you got to do, whatever it is you want to do that helps me, supports me. And it is what it is sometimes. That's why I said sometimes. I was reading your comment, Chad, but yeah, it's like that sometimes. Can't win them all. But I've never drifted above the one when I didn't practice for a week and I came back and tried to compete with no bearings whatsoever. I got I think it was at 108th place, but I'm always other than that in the top 100. Most of the time I'm in the top 50. A lot of the time I've been in the top 30. So, and 11th place is not too shabby for, what was that, 2 or 3 weeks ago now? But yeah, maybe I'll be back later with some shenanigans. I'll be on tomorrow, of course, same time, same place. I think I'm going to keep doing these 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock streams because they seem to do really well. I get a lot more engagements from you guys and more people come in and see my stream, and I get more returning viewers and all that good stuff. But yeah, you guys take it easy. I'm going to grab some food, chill out for a minute, probably play some jazz if you catch my drift. Yeah, but thanks y'all. I will see you guys